Well, back to Fog Football, and we have the first game today of three that we'll be covering. Well, I think we will be covering the Rangers game, even though I'll be doing it on my channel, because that's my gimmick, brother. But anyway, Qarabag 1, Aberdeen nil. Aberdeen did not do an awful lot in this game, let's be perfectly honest. But I feel like a 1-0 defeat away is not actually too bad. I mean, yes, it's a defeat, right? Defeats are never really fucking good. But I thought they were fucking shocking. They lost Considine early on, but 14th minute had to bring on Johnny Hayes. I feel like Qarabag were much better, even though, I mean, them being much better than Aberdeen doesn't really mean much in this game. I think it was just more of Aberdeen, right? We'll get out of here with a 1-0 defeat. You know, Considine does not look good. Looks like his knee is completely fucked. So, I mean, I don't think he was ever going to get called up for Scotland again. But it looks like it looked bad. So, no, I mean, there was also an instant in the second half where the Quarterback guy went in and fucking see for a couple of seconds. It looked like Christian Eriksen 2.0. It was a weird one, but thankfully the guy was all right. And but the goal came when Big Caddy played in Romero, and he pretty much placed it past Joe Lewis. I don't think you can have much complaints. I mean, the defender wasn't exactly on point, but Ross McCrory, though, picked up a booking just before half time. We go into the second half. Now, this is where I watched the entire half, but Aberdeen, man, Brian got booked. Andrade, no, not the guy for WWE, and I don't even know why I'm mentioning that, because WWE's pish, but aye, man, if you watch that, fuck God help you, brother. But there was a few chances. A chance fell to Ramirez, but he just dragged it. Like, it was just so. I think it was so slow. Like, I don't know. Ramirez has been really good this season. This was just a really shit shot. So easy for the goalie. There was a few instances as well with Quarabag clean through over the top. And really should have done better on a few cases. But Joe Lewis stepping up to the task. And it was like a really, I don't know, it was like a really weird game. Like, Aberdeen were going for it. There was a lot of times they were caught at the back. But again, for Quarterback, they were just shit in possession as well. A lot of times they just put it. It was not a good game, and it kind of just sums up the level of this Conference League, And that's what the funny thing is, guys. I mean, Quarterback against Aberdeen for this Conference League, it's not like that's at the bottom of the barrel. I mean, that is a pretty good level. I mean, I'm looking at games here on Flash Score, and you've got fucking Riga taking on Lincoln Red Imps. Lincoln Red Imps are the team that like we were getting in the Europa League, like fucking second round, and pumping them about 7-0 in Gibraltar. That's not even taking the piss, but this team is in the playoff round of this, could potentially get in. Fucking hell, what's going on there, man? I don't really know. But Aberdeen, they tried. There was a few more chances. One was offside, but it never actually went to him. I believe that was Ramirez again. But then they got an opportunity, free kick, right at the end of the game. There was a few bookings there for Qarabag. Scott Brown wasn't too happy, and but the free kick was comfortably saved by the Qarabag goalie known as Mahmoud. And I don't really know. I don't really fucking know anybody for this Qarabag team, but again, they probably don't know many for the Aberdeen team. But Aberdeen, they lose 1-0. I think they'll take that, to be honest. The way the game planned out, I feel like they take that back to Pataudry. Yeah, they didn't get an away goal, but again, away goals don't count, so it doesn't really matter. And you know what? I feel like I've seen. Oh, I mean, not like like I said, Aberdeen have been pish, but it's not like Qarabag were that good to make you think, oh fuck, Aberdeen have got no chance. I mean, I think if Aberdeen just fucking half turn up at Pataudry, they've got a decent chance of going through. So you look at it like that, guys. Who knows? But anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, peace.